Hi guys, right, we're back again on this project. The parts arrived, it took only 5 days. Here it is. It's the complete kit, piston and cylinder kit with the gaskets, as you can see here. That's the difference between the two. I'll just show you. On the one, the fins point upwards on the old one, on the new one they're front ways. And these are the old and new pistons. Here you can see. Damn it, man. I'm gonna have to revert to another video because I can't get the light in this shed. And here it is. So on the piston there's an arrow, and this arrow points towards the exhaust side. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fit the gudgeon pin retaining clip just to the one side. Just get that clipped in nicely. Just make sure it's seated correctly. Just show you there. And then what we're going to do, make sure the arrow's pointing towards the exhaust side, which is here. And then we've fitted the bearing inside the top of the connecting rod, and all I'm going to do now is push the gudgeon pin through both. I'll see if I can lift it up and show you. You can probably see the gudgeon pin going through the bearing and the conrod. And once that's in, all we've got to do then is fit the gudgeon pin retaining clip in. So it's just a matter of getting this in here. It can be a bit tricky. I'm going to keep my thumb over it because if it pings out, it'll just disappear into oblivion. So I've just about kind of fitted it in mostly here. You know, it's not quite sitting right, just sticking out. So I'll just push that in the rest of the way with a screwdriver. And you heard that click, so that's in. Just give you a close up of that. Now just got to fit these compression rings. There's no oil rings because it's only a 2.2-stroke engine, and they're very brittle, so you need to be very careful. Just as you can see me here, tucking them in as I'm fitting it around. If you open them up wide, they will break. So you need to be very careful at this stage with these compression rings. And that's them on, and they fit around a certain way, as you can see here. They fit around this little notch. There's one at the top and one at the bottom, and I think they stop the rings from spinning around inside the engine. But that's what they look like when they're inside the engine. So make sure you put the rings on the correct way around. And I'm just going to put a bit of engine oil inside the cylinder here. And I'll put some around a piston as well. And here I'm just fitting the gasket. Comes with the kit. Head gasket or cylinder gasket. And all I'm going to do now is press the compression rings in and slide the piston into the cylinder, like so. And if you notice, I've also fitted the intake for the carburetor to the new cylinder. It's just a matter of working that down, don't force it. And that seems to be going in, so I can just gently push the cylinder down onto the piston, like so. And then it's just a matter of tightening up the 4 cylinder bolts. And we're going back to the original now. I'm just fitting the exhaust. With its gaskets. And here you can see me fitting the covers back on, the outer covers for the machine. And there's a cover for the exhaust as well, just fitting that on. And just this top trim, just gonna screw that down. And then it's just a matter of fitting the carburetor and the air filter housing. Try not to tighten up this bolt too much because it's there's a plastic behind it, and here I'm just fitting the air filter, which is just a piece of sponge, and then the air filter cover housing. Just tighten that up. And then I'm just fitting the spark plug back in and just tighten that up. And that's pretty much assembled. Just give you a look around. I've finished putting it all back together. Like I said, this is still in the shed because of where there's crap outside. So this is a better day. I'm going to use some. This is my fuel can for my two-stroke lawnmower and other devices. I automatically mix the oil with the fuel and just give it a try. And it's just started up straight away. Sounds a little bit chuggy because it's only just started up, still cold, even though it started without the choke. And I'll just let it run for a little bit more to show you the model number there. And now that it's warmed up, just show you some of the devices that came with it: strimmer, chainsaw, hedge cutter, and an extension. And it's running a little bit better now. So I'll just give you a demonstration of the strimmer first. It seems to be working fine. And then the hedge trimmer. That's okay. And then this is the chainsaw. And that concludes. Thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.